Welcome to Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, as tonight we bring you a Tuesday night game between the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got all the action for you right here on ULTRASPORT, so stay tuned. Corbin Burnes on the mound here tonight for the Diamondbacks. The 2021 Cy Young Award winner finished 2024 with 181 strikeouts and an ERA of 2.92. And tonight, he will face off first against Jose Altuve. Glad to have you here tonight on Tuesday Night Baseball as we make our return for what I believe is the first time after the All-Star break. And we apologize for the undue delay, but we are back. Here's the 1-0 to Altuve inside, 96-mile-per-hour cutter, 4-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Inside once again. Isaac Paredes on deck for Houston, as it looks like Altuve might be getting to first. The 3-0.
Yeah.
Finally gets one in the strike zone. And the count now 3-1. Connects here, and that'll go into right center field. Catch is going to be made for out number one. And we go now to the starting lineup for the Astros. Isaac Paredes, the third baseman, is at the plate now. Yordan Alvarez is in third as designated hitter. Christian Walker, the first baseman, follows him, and the center fielder Jake Myers rounds out the entire order. Paredes finished 2024 with 19 home runs and 80 RBIs, as well as a .238 batting average. One out, of course, here in the top of the first, as that will go low to start off this at-bat. Into foul territory for strike one. Roof is open here this afternoon, this early evening in Phoenix, at the home of the 2023 National League champions. Couldn't go all the way, lost in the end to the Texas Rangers, but still a great season for them. Count is 2-2 for Paredes. Burnes looking for the strikeout. This will be fouled off, and Paredes stays alive. Two-two pitch once again.
3-2.
Looked for a moment like it was going to go in the strike zone, but it does go low. Yordan Alvarez on deck as Paredes faces down a full count pitch.
Nope.
And that is inside. First walk of the night here for Burnes, and a runner on first now for Houston. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. And this will go high. 96-mile-per-hour cutter to start things off. 35 home runs and 86 RBIs in 2024 for Alvarez, who is the designated hitter. As we await the 1-0. Well, said 2-0, but it's now 1-1. Next pitch. Oh, inside. But there will be no attempt to steal. Off a bit of a wild pitch. The 2-1 now. Connects, and that'll go into left field. Catch will be made for out number two. And going now back towards first. Runner, however, will stay where he is. Now Christian Walker will step up. cleanup hitter who finished 2024 with 26 home runs. 2 outs, 1 on here in the top of the first. And this one, beautiful, goes right in the middle of the strike zone. Good start here from Burns. The 0-1 inside. That one was going low, still swings and manages to make contact. Count is 1-2 as the sound of the rattlesnake echoes through Chase Field. 1-2 pitch, and that is outside. So we keep going here. And the 2-2 pitch from Burns. Goes high, and it'll be a full count again with Yainer Diaz on deck for Houston. We'll see if he manages to get up to the plate in this inning. 3-2 pitch as Burns looks for the strikeout. And that's going to go foul. He's thrown 12 balls and 10 strikes so far, has Corbin Burns, 22 pitches in the early going of this game. And the 3-2 will be fouled off again. Walker managing to stay alive, perhaps frustratingly so if you're Corbin Burns. And once again the full count. Inside! Not a good start to the evening for Corbin Burns here, and if he keeps this up, he may not have long on the mound. Diaz now at the plate with 2 on and 2 out. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be on the frame of the strike zone. It's a ball. 16 home runs and 84 RBIs last season for the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Finished with a batting average of .299. And now the 1-0. That is in the corner. It's a strike. And a quick look at the Diamondbacks bullpen. 1-1 here for Diaz. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And we hear the rattlesnake again as Burns looks to strike him out. The 1-2. Oh, connects here, but it'll go foul. And much like his predecessor, Yainer Diaz manages to stay alive. The 1-2 connects, and it goes into foul territory once more, coming down just behind the plate. The 1-2. Once again, he reaches, swings, and misses. And we go to the bottom of the first. Scoreless between Arizona and Houston here on Tuesday Night Baseball. Framber Valdez on the mound here tonight for the Houston Astros. 28 starts in 2024 with a 2.91 ERA and 169 strikeouts for a strikeout rate of 24%. And the home team will be looking to score first. And Corbin Carroll leads off here for Arizona. First pitch. Oh my. That goes quite low. Hits the ground before it gets to the catcher's mitt. And we're underway in the bottom of the first. The 1-0. That one, 96 miles per hour, right in the strike zone. That one's on the frame. It's strike 2. Fouled away. Carroll survives. The 1-2 again. Oh, there you have it. Inside the strike zone, and Carroll is gone. Ketel Marte now at the plate for Arizona. Oh, connects out the first pitch. Look at this. It'll go back. Will the catch be made? Yes, it will. An exciting moment. And we have out number 2 as we take a look at the starting lineup. Josh Naylor is up now. He'll be followed by the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Jake McCarthy, the center fielder, is in 5th, and rounding out the order, it's shortstop Geraldo Perdomo. Josh Naylor finished with 31 home runs last season, 108 RBIs, and a .243 batting average. 2 outs here, just like that, as that pitch will go low. The 1-0 connects, and that's foul. To make the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one was going low. So now the 1-2. Valdez looking for the strikeout. This will go foul, and Naylor manages to stay alive. They like to play the organ here in Phoenix. Fouled off. 1-2 once again. That's going to go low. 80 miles per hour there. And that's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch connects, and it's foul. And this one, again, into foul territory. 8 pitches so far from Valdez in this at-bat, and 14 total. Naylor with the longest time at the plate out of anyone on the Diamondbacks so far here tonight. This will be caught in left field, and just like that, we go to the top of the second. Still scoreless between Houston and Arizona at Chase Field. So Kevin Ginkel is in now for the Diamondbacks, and the switch has indeed been made from Corbin Burns, the 2021 Cy Young winner, after a performance that certainly could have been improved on to start off the night. Ginkel in now as the Diamondbacks hope to change up this pitching strategy, perhaps. And the 0-1 to Pena as we get underway. Jeremy Pena currently at the plate for Houston, already has 2 strikes after he fouls that one off. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, reaching. And Ginkel gets Pena in 3 pitches. Let's take a look at this once again. That one was clearly outside, but he reaches nonetheless. Misses it with the end of the bat. And we have a strikeout. Chas McCormick now at the plate for Houston. Here's the first pitch, and that one will go in the strike zone. McCormick only had 5 home runs last season with 27 RBIs and a .211 batting average. Left fielder here for Houston. And now, bit of a wind-up there as he waits for the next pitch. This one into right field. Catch will be made. And there you go, out number 2. And in case you're unfamiliar, Major League Baseball and ULTRASPORT, we only play 3 innings in these games, but we would go to extras if need be. As we approach what is effectively the halfway point of this game, Ben Gamel now at the plate. Only 1 home run last season with 4 RBIs and a .247 batting average. The 0-1 pitch connects and fouls it away. And there's the rattlesnake once again, as Diamondbacks fans hope for a strikeout once again, and
Nope,
that's going to
that's
go
a ball.
high. The 1-2 connects, and into right field it will go for out number 3. Catch is made. We go to the bottom of the second between Houston and Arizona.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Lourdes.
So I mispronounced his name earlier as Lourdes. It is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. As you can see, one of his fans in the crowd there. Lingered a bit long on that shot, perhaps, but we get underway in the bottom of the second. Framber Valdez still on the mound, and Gurriel Jr. connects. Catch is made in left field. Well then, Jake McCarthy now at the plate. Center fielder, the .285 batting average last season. And we'll see if he can survive more than one pitch here. Indeed he will.
0-1.
79 miles per hour into the strike zone. Here's the 0-1. Connects and it's foul. Comes down right in front of the catcher. Fouled away once more. So the 0-2 pitch now to McCarthy from Valdez will again be fouled away. And he manages to keep surviving here at the plate. As we see the 0-2 from Valdez, that has gone very low indeed. Ball 1 here for McCarthy. The 1-2 goes inside. The 2-2 pitch from Valdez to McCarthy goes low, and we have a full count. Eugenio Suarez on deck for the Diamondbacks. He'll be up next as McCarthy helps to advance to first base off of this full count. The 3-2 goes outside, and this place has just erupted. Listen to this. And for good reason, of course. There is, the mascot has ignited a whole new wave of hype in the crowd. I think it's a bobcat or a lynx or something. Listen to this. Brian Abreu and Taylor Scott in the bullpen for Houston, both right-handed pitchers. And Suarez takes strike 1 off the first pitch of the at-bat. Next one will go foul for strike 2 with McCarthy on first. Here's the 0-2. Oh, that one has gone low. No stealing attempt towards second. Catcher gets up nonetheless because you never know. The 1-2. Fouled away. And he manages to survive. Next pitch. And this one will just go foul. It just goes foul before it gets over the wall. That would have been a home run if it was to the right a bit more. That's got to be discouraging. And now he swings early, and that's strike 3. Second strikeout of the night for Framber Valdez. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, connects and sends it into foul territory. Grichuk had 12 home runs and 46 RBIs last season. He is the designated hitter for Arizona. Finished as well with a .291 batting average. Here's the 0-1. Connects, foul again. Same spot as last time. And Valdez looking for strike 3 now to bring us to the top of the third. Bounces and Grichuk stays alive. The 0-2, low, 80 miles per hour. Swing and a miss, and that will be all for Randall Grichuk and the Diamondbacks. We go to the top of the third. Still scoreless. Could we see extras in the future? We'll find out. Stay tuned to ULTRASPORT.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 14, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon comes in as a pinch hitter now. And the crowd, we heard some boos as he was introduced. Here is the first pitch from Ginkel. 97 miles per hour into the strike zone. And away we go on the top of the third. Scoreless between Houston and Arizona thus far here on Tuesday Night Baseball. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, ULTRASPORT rules mean 3 innings of regulation. So we very well could be seeing extras in our first broadcast after the All-Star break as we bring you this showdown between Houston and Arizona here at Chase Field. Here's the 1-1, fouled away for strike 2. Diamondbacks perhaps hoping to put an end to this quickly. We've seen some quick half innings in the course of this game. And they will be hoping for a walk-off here in the bottom of the third, which would be an incredible moment to come back from the All-Star break on. Into left field, catch is made, out number 1. And I have to say, maybe I'm just noticing it more, maybe it's true that these Diamondbacks fans seem really passionate. The stadium's almost packed, and it's very loud in here.
No strike.
So they've certainly showed up to support Arizona here tonight. Although there are a couple of Houston shirts in the crowd. Altuve currently at the plate, the leadoff man in the batting order. Fouls that last pitch away. Down the ground. 1-1. Whoa!
1 ball.
Reaching for that one as it went low, and that's strike 2. Ginkel looking for the strikeout. Popped up. Easy catch. Out number 2. Isaac Paredes was walked in the first inning. And now he may be the last batter that Houston has before extras. First pitch on the frame of the strike zone there. It'll be called ball 1, which draws a bit of ire from the crowd here. The 1-0. Connects. And back it goes. Catch is made. We go to the bottom of the third. Diamondbacks will be hoping for a walk-off before extras here on Tuesday Night Baseball.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 52, Brian Abreu.
So Brian Abreu will come in as the closer tonight for Houston. But he
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
He'll either pitch in extras or he'll bring forward a walk-off. Gabriel Moreno will start off for Arizona in the bottom of the third here at Chase Field in our first broadcast after the All-Star break. Here's the 1-0. That goes high. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch now. High again. Geraldo Perdomo on deck for Arizona, last in the batting order, as Moreno could be on the precipice of a walk. Here's the 3-0. Low! And this place has erupted again. You can barely hear the announcer. Not me, the guy over the PA. First pitch to Geraldo Perdomo, who had 3 home runs and 37 RBIs last season, the shortstop for the Diamondbacks, with a .273 batting average in 2024. Here's the 0-1. Connects, and back it goes! Back it goes! It'll bounce in the corner, but this may very well be the end of it. He's headed for home. He is safe. Diamondbacks win. And just like that, it's over. Arizona 1, Houston 0, as we say goodbye and good night from Chase Field. Wow.